Sunday the 3rd of April, 10 to 9 in the morning. We've just set off from the hotel in Llanberis to walk up Snowden, and there's Paul, Tim Weston, Tony Joy, Cliff and John Bowditch with Buckley, and we've just set off from the car park coming up this steep path until we get onto the main path, and as you can see, the weather and the scenery is just fantastic.
No, there's not a lot in it, is there? Get my good side, alright, mate?
Yeah, it's always gone on YouTube.
Get my good side, yeah. I know two of them. If you find a good side. I couldn't find, I haven't got one. I was in a restaurant the other day. Some guy goes talking away, he's heroes type. And we were chatting away, he goes,
So we've walked about 2 miles up the path now, and in the distance over there is Snowden, covered in snow, and we've seen the train going up already. The scenery today is just stunning, and the weather is brilliant. It's a beautiful walk today. Okay, sit rep. Been walking for a couple of hours now, and we're coming towards the snow level, but it's still dry. Hey. It's absolutely beautiful. Stunning scenery. I'm not too sure which is easier, the stones that you're on or the flat bit here. Is it? Okay, let's go on the stones then. Oh. It's what? Is it? Yeah. Right, just going underneath the railway bridge now with Mr. Weston in front. God, look at that view. Okay, oh, look at that view. Wow, now that is one hell of a view.
I don't think it's going to be, look at it. I think it's going to be misty.
We see that.
There's a hell of a queue for
this. Yeah, I know. This.
Get up to the stone.
The way I look at it, they're breaking the ice.
So we've just got to the snowy bit of the path. It is hard going now. I'm struggling. Let me show turn the camera around and show you. Oh, so it's cold, but I've not had to put any. I've just had to put some gloves on. That's all. It's just. Quite a few people on the path, but plenty of space to get around. Okay, we've now got onto the snowy part of the path. It's not too slippery, and I don't find it too cold either. The path is getting very slippery now with the snow.
I can at the moment. I ain't going anywhere near the edge at all. You're alright.
Where do I go up that? That bit there.
start to slip, Tone, just give me a shake so I can get my phone out. Oh, so Steve got his camera.
I have, yeah, but he's asked me not to film him, so I'm not going to. I'll pixelate his face later.
Performers' rights and all that.
Yeah,
Brings on
yeah. So we've just reached this summit walk, and it looks absolutely impressive.
Honestly, it's not that.
Wow. Now that is impressive. It's gorgeous, isn't it? It's absolutely stunning.
Have you been here before?
No.
No.
Well, I have many years ago.
Oh.
I'm sure these mountains were here then. So we've just come in with this other path, and it's now extremely busy.
Pass by here. There is. That's a pig, yeah.
So we've resorted to walking on the path where the railway goes up, because the other path, which is the public way, was getting too busy and quite treacherous. So there was a lot of people walking up and down the path where the railway goes. So it's a lot easier, and it's just straight up, and there's no snow on the track either. It's just, the scenery is just beautiful.
People, agency up here.
Oh yeah.
Times. And Mel, who runs the agency, she's a lovely woman with her husband. She, I said to her.
So we've just got to walk up that path up there to the summit, and then that is it.
Really?
And there's the train station, but the train isn't running today. And this is the view from the summit. Well, that's it. I have reached the summit of Snowden. All I've really got to do now is to join the queue of people there to go and touch the summit, which I think I'll do. Hopefully it won't take too long, but as you can see, there's a lot of people up here. I decided against going up to the summit because the queue was too big. As you can see, there's too many people up there, too many people taking selfies. So, yeah, we're at the summit, and now we're just going to walk down here to a shelter around the corner and have some lunch.
I thought there was some benches down there. Alright, yeah, okay, go in there if you want. I just put my coat on, we'll come in there if you want.
Brilliant. Oh, top job, guys. Brilliant.
They keep fucking panicking about. Tim has learned something today though. You'll never fucking ask me to go walking with him.
Unfortunately, the restaurant is closed, and so the toilets. But we have made the summit. It has been difficult at times, very slippery at times, a lot of snow, but it's been a very nice walk, and we really enjoyed it. And the scenery is absolutely stunning. So we've just set off from the summit of Snowden, and we're walking down the path alongside the train track. It's a lot better. The ground is better, and there's no snow on this track either. There's also less people as well. Yeah, I did. A couple of cyclists coming up. electric bikes there. His scenery is just stunning, isn't it? It is very cold, my hands are freezing, but it's been extremely enjoyable and definitely been a lovely walk.
Where was that to? Oh, traffic. So, yeah.
Okay, we've cleared the snow line, we've gone underneath the railway bridge and we're now heading down this craggy path, heading back down towards Llanberis. And as you can see, there's a good crowd of people coming up, so I'm glad we did come up earlier. There's been a good steady stream of people going up the path to the summit, so it's good to be going back down now. We haven't got that far to go now. This bit is a little bit tricky, but then we get onto the flat again. Whew.
It's just not just the war, it's all this. It's going to affect us, isn't it?
Okay, we're walking down to the car park now. Well, to the hotel and then the car park. It's been a long old slog on the way back down again. So I'll be really glad to get back to the hotel and have a sit down and have a drink. We have finally reached the end of the track that leads up to Snowden. Just going to go through this gate now, and then that takes us down to Llanberis. This is the first gate we've come across for hours. So we've just got a little while to go now, and which should take us down to the hotel in Llanberis.
So the way around that is you go over the bucket of sand.
So on the way up to Snowden and now on the way down, we've come across this gang of people with high-vis jackets and bin liners, and they're doing a litter sweep of the paths going up and down Snowden. So they're doing a cracking job. Tough though, they climb Snowden every day doing it, and it's just it's amazing what they do. Obviously keeps them fit as well.
Right, yeah.
Hopefully this will be the last bit of downhill we got to do. There's Llanberis down there, a nice lake next to it.
Yes, I know you. And I said, sorry mate, you have to back it up down there.
At last we have made the road. The final gate from Snowdonia. And down there is Llanberis and Llanberis Lake. Okay, that is the last hill. The very, very last hill.
That's it.
At the end of that road there is the hotel.
Why don't you stay in the... Oh, I was going to say the hotel.
Okay, there's the hotel. And this is the end of our walk at last.